Yo, what's up, boys? So today we are going to be playing a Royal Recruit deck. Now, for those of you guys who are saying, but McGradiator, Royal Recruits hasn't been in meta in forever. Well, guess what? It is still in meta. It is still strong as ever, and I will show you guys a prime example today. So, it looks like we're going to be going against Diego. So, Diego's playing Cannon. Okay, wow. So, he plays Cannon knowing that we have Hogs. Well, I guess he doesn't know that we have Hogs, but, I mean, come on. We're playing Royal Recruits. So, he used his... Wow, okay. So, he used his Fireball Cannon, and now we have Hogs. I don't know why he would... He spent a lot of elixir trying to defend everything, and obviously Cannon is back in cycle, but obviously it was too late since he used all of his elixir to fireball the flying machine that was already locked onto his tower. I would not have fireballed that flying machine if I were him. Nevertheless, I mean, need I say more? Diego from Do Airy. I'm actually just gonna go Bomber in the back because I don't want to use my Goblin Cage just yet. I want to use my Goblin Cage for when. So it looks like he's gonna be playing Queen. Okay, wait. So does he have pigs then? If he's Queen, Cannon, Fireball, I wonder if he has pigs as well. He's just gonna log everything, and he'll probably pop the Queen ability anytime now. Yeah, there goes the Queen ability. He's going to take care of all those recruits on the left side. So with that being said, I am just going to go Roll Hogs at the bridge. Obviously, that was a little bit late. I could have played it a little sooner. But yeah, he's going to go Evo Cannon. The Evo Cannon is actually not... It's actually really good against Hogs. Just because it does the damage. It pushes them back. It also, obviously, still a cannon at the end of the day. Anyway, he is going to be playing Hogs. Okay, wow. So, was those his first Hogs? Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping, but let's actually... Okay, you know what? I'm thinking let's go with a big recruits push here. I'm thinking if he decides to play something on the right side, I might just pop the ability. He misses the Fireball, which is huge for us, and now we can go with Royal Hogs. Let's just miss the Fireball. Wow. Okay, so this is getting very, very exciting. He's going to have to log everything. The flying machine's locked down the tower, and that is a lot of damage. A lot of damage for us, little damage for him, dare I say. And honestly, we are in a very overall situation, guys. I mean, what can I say? We are doing really, really well. Just keeping him on his toes, I guess. Split lane pressure. There's nothing really much he can do. He is playing his Archer Queens pretty poorly, I must say. I'm actually going to go Flying Machine here. He has to fireball the Flying Machine. Just because that's just what has to happen. And yeah, it's GG. So I'll see you guys in the next. Alrighty, boys, hopping into the next match, it looks like we're going to be going against Alparslan. Yeah, he's just going to go Hog Rider right off the bat. Obviously, we do not have Goblin Cage in our cycle, unfortunately, so we're going to be forced to Mighty Miner the Hog Rider. Not ideal, because in that situation, the Hog Rider is going to get 2 hits, no matter what. He's also going to go Executioner Boss Bandit. So right off the bat here, Hog Rider, Boss Bandit, Executioner. It looks like some sort of mid-ladder deck. I'm going to go Flying Machine up here just to start DPSing down everything. I wonder if he's going to do anything about it. We'll bait out maybe a big spell so we know what he's going to do. Also, he has guards. He's going to use guards on top of both of those recruits on the left side. And it looks like I'm just going to go... pigs here, just because we do have the Goblin Cage down. We have the Goblin Cage, and yeah, we have the Goblin Cage just in case if he wants to counter push, but it looks like he's just going to go Minion Horde, and obviously we can just arrows that, and he's going to be forced to spend some elixir on the Goblin Cage guy as well. And yeah, he's going to be forced to do the Executioner. So I didn't know the Executioner actually full countered the Goblin Cage, but, you know, the more you know every day. So I'm actually going to go Miner up top here just to take care of that Executioner. I think I could have went recruits, but that'd just be a lot of value for his Evo Executioner, and I'm not really looking to do that. I'm actually going to go Evo recruits down low, just to, I don't know, to take care of the Boss Bandit here, and I'm actually going to go Flying Machine on top of everything just so we can get a little more pressure in the right lane there. He's going to spend 5 elixir. That's a lot of elixir that he just spent in the left lane, and that's going to be tower down, y'all. Really, really well played by us. A really good elixir management is what I mean to say, just because, I don't know, I think we managed our elixir really, really well. And we knew what amount his elixir was around too. Let's go Evil Goblin Cage, and wow, he's gonna freeze. So really, really poorly played on his part, knowing he wasn't counting our evolutions. He didn't know that we had Evil Goblin Cage to begin with, to be honest, but he should have figured something out. Let's go Mighty Miner up top. So what I'm going to do is play Mighty Miner in that right lane, and then as soon as it gets to around where that tower is, I'm going to pop the ability, and that should be tower down unless he does something crazy. But yeah, and so the boss man dashes, so this would be a perfect time to place the bomb. He's going to Evo Zap. The Zap isn't going to do anything. I'm going to have to arrows everything like that. He's going to have to freeze. He's going to have to freeze so his tower doesn't go down, but either way, the Goblin Brawler will get the last hits, and that's GG. So peace and follow from. Alrighty, boys, hopping into our third match here. It looks like we are going to be going against Zamo. So we do the same play right off the bat. So let's go Bomber Mighty Miner just because we don't have Cage available to us at the moment. Because we don't have Cage, we do take a little bit of damage on either side, but I'm okay with that because now we know what he's playing, and it looks like it's going to be a Queen. It looks like it's going to be Queen Pigs. Queen Pigs EQ. So we should have matchup in this, unless he's like an absolutely crazy player. We should have matchup. Yeah, anyway, let's go Ice Spirit, and I'm actually gonna go recruits in the back. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got going on. Alrighty, so he decides to go Queen in the back. With that being said, maybe we can bait out some sort of, I bet. Okay, wait, no, he's gonna Royal Delivery. He's gonna probably Royal Delivery at the bridge. Just to try, yeah, he's just gonna Royal Delivery. Not a horrible Royal Delivery, but look at the right side, guys. Guys, look at the right side really quick, and we are currently in the lead just because of our play. Let's go Goblin Cage here. The Archer King will not have enough time to get a second ability. If it did, we'd be in trouble, but it's not going to. And we'd actually, okay, wow, he's gonna go Split Pigs again. Unfortunately, the Pigs is a really good play by him, just because we were forced to go with Goblin Cage on his Queen. So really good play on his part, but let's go, what do you call it? Royal Hogs. And without his Royal Delivery, the Bomber is going to be a problem. Yeah, the Bomber is going to be a problem, and he spent too much elixir, and he knows it. Look at that emote. He knows he spent too much elixir on those Hogs Bomber. I'm going to place the... I'm actually going to... Actually, let me see here. The Pigs are going to die just to the... What do you call them? The Goblin Cage and some of the recruits, and maybe we can get a split lane pressure here. Now, if he goes with if he goes with all of that stuff, we can split lane pressure this, and that's actually tower down. That is actually tower down. He chooses to Earthquake. Horrible Earthquake on his part. Let's actually just go Flying Machine at the bridge, so maybe we can take care of a second tower while we are winning, and it looks like that is exactly what we're going to do. So GG's to this guy. Well played, and I will see you guys in the next match. Peace. Alrighty, boys, hopping into the final match of the day. It looks like we're going to be going against Trax. Okay, so Ice Golem, it looks like he might be playing Hog Rider. Is it 2.6? It could be 2.6. Let's go Flying Machine in the center just to take care of that. Hopefully I can bait out a Fireball. If I bait out a Fireball, that'll be huge. Fireball? No Fireball just yet. The Musketeer is going to go down. Yeah, and he is going to choose to Fireball. That's fine. So as soon as he Fireballs, let's go Pigs. Hopefully he doesn't have enough elixir for Cannon, because if he does, that would be huge. That'd be horrible for us. Now, I wonder if I should arrow that. I'm not going to, just because it is a -2 elixir trade. Yes, we could have gotten a lot more damage, but right now he'd just be able to punish us with the Hog, and I'm not ready to do that. He's going to give the angry emoji because he knows he played that horribly. He should have fireballed the Flying Machine right away, so that he could get some cycle back to the cannon quicker. That's what you got to do against this deck when you're playing 2.6. Granted, it's not an easy matchup by any means, I will say, but that is why Recruits is back and better than ever in the meta right now. Let's actually go Ice Spirit, and maybe we can, okay, Goblin Cage off to the side. I'm going to arrows everything, just so we can get some sort of, okay, we do take care of the Hog Rider. Well played on our part. Knowing when to arrows is huge in this deck. Maybe we can get a hit. Do we get a hit? Do we get a hit? Do we get a hit? We do get a hit. Perfect. You know, at 10 Elixir, I'm just going to Recruits the back, just because Evo Recruits the back. Heading into double Elixir is not the worst play. Obviously, it depends on what your opponent's deck has, but in this case, it is not the worst play whatsoever. He is, did he give up, y'all? Because it sure looks like he gave up. Let's actually go Flying Machine in the center, since he's not playing anything. Okay, wow. Excuse me. Log, Fireball, Cannon. So it looks like he might have lagged out for a second there. With that being said, I'm just going to go Goblin Cage in the center here. Hopefully we can, excuse me, we can take care of everything. I'm going to go Flying Machine. He misses the Fireball. Big miss on the Fireball. I'm going to arrows in that. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This should be GG's, boys. So peace and follow for more. Let me know if you guys enjoy this content. Bye.